Batman the Doom That Came to Gotham is directed by Christopher Berkeley and Sam Lello and stars David Giuntoli as Batman. So, what did I think of the Batman the Doom That Came to Gotham? Now, I have not read the comic on this. So, let's start off with everything I liked about this movie. So what I liked, like the horror feel of it, I really enjoyed for a Batman film. Like I found the horror feel a really good feel for the movie. Another thing is I like the detective story as well. It's like Robert Batman. I enjoyed that movie too. And this one has horror and detectiveness into it, which I enjoyed. Now with everything I did not like about this film, okay, before I say anything more, I'm just gonna say, I'm not a die-hard Batman fan. I haven't seen the animated show, I haven't read all the comics. I'm not a die-hard fan. So, the three people at the very beginning of the movie, besides Batman / Bruce Wayne, I did not know who those characters were, and the movie does not address it at all. So throughout the entire movie, I did not care about those characters at all. I didn't know who they were because I'm not a diehard Batman fan. I have no idea who those characters are, and this movie doesn't address it, which is a problem because I need to know it. I have no idea who those characters even are. Now, I did say I enjoyed some characters' backstories, but the twist they do on other characters, especially near the end, which is like a main story to the movie, this movie does not take place in that years. I was just confused on how it played out. It just didn't make sense to me, and some of the twists to the characters was like completely bad. I did not like some of the twists they added to the characters. Now, the ending for this movie, I'm not going to go into specifics just in case you haven't seen it, but they were going one direction, changed it, did this ending, so it was weird. So I wish they did the first ending I liked instead of the second one. I wish they just started off with the first ending instead. Another thing, the beginning of this movie, the first 15 minutes, really good. Enjoyed that. This movie, the last 15 minutes, really good. Enjoyed that. This movie, the middle, besides the first 15 minutes and the last 15 minutes, the middle of that, no. It was not good. The pacing in that was so slow. No. No. It was so slow. I don't know why. It was I didn't like the fullness of the detectiveness there because it was just too slow for me. And this movie's only an hour and 28 minutes. How in the world was the pacing so bad right there? I wasn't able to sit through that middle section. I was tossing and turning and stuff like that. I was not able to sit through that middle section right there. Batman the Doom That Came to Gotham. Now, like I said, I have not read the comics. I'm not a die-hard Batman fan, as some of you guys might be. But Batman the Doom That Came to Gotham, I like the horrorness, I like some of the detectiveness, I like some of the characters' backstories they twisted up in here, but other times the pacing is extremely slow in the middle. 50 minutes of the movie, the pacing is extremely slow. Some of the characters' backstories that they twisted up did not even make sense at all. And yeah, this movie was just pacing was extremely slow for me. I'm reading reviews and I'm like, how do people enjoy this? And then I'm like, oh wait, there's a comic of this, like Flashpoint was. People have probably read that. That's why I don't like it as much as they do, because they read it. I haven't. So, what I will give, I would not recommend the Batman that came to Gotham. I did not find it good at all. And out of 10, I hate to do this to poor Batman, but out of 10, I would have to give Batman the Doom that came to Gotham a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry, I do not want to do this to Batman, but this movie was very disappointing for me. I'm usually a fan of these animated DC films, but apparently not this one. So if you guys have any comic recommendations down below that will help me appreciate this movie more, please give them to me, and then I'll rewatch this movie to see if I like it more. But anyways, I'm almost to 100 subscribers, so if you want to subscribe, it will help me out, or like the video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.